Hello and welcome in to the Season 6 Midseason Pack Drop. I am not Jimbo, very much not. I am Andrew Laird, joined by Calva, who is normally here, half of the WenDirkCast.
Yes.
Calva, I stream all the time and I've never been so nervous before.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine but I'm also nervous because it's new. We're on YouTube, we're not on Twitch. You're not Jimbo. So for me, it's also new, but it's great to be here and that you're hosting. That's really amazing.
I appreciate you guys asking me. I know Jimbo off on the beach somewhere, Spain, right?
Yes. He's doing visiting multiple cities, I think, in Spain. So maybe he's watching now with a nice cerveza. Maybe Pacifico. Maybe they have Pacifico there also.
There we go.
Let's see.
Thanks everyone for coming in. We're about now 59 minutes away, and as we know with pack drops, you don't want to be late. So we're all just very excited about. Look at this. Oh, Jimbo is here.
Jimbo is there. He is with his cerveza on the beach. Let
Jimbo,
us know which city you're in. And Jimbo, especially for you, I put on a yellow shirt. But it's not Norwich. It looks a bit like Norwich, but maybe we can guess later. Or people, let's see, do you know where this logo over there is? The logo, where that is from. But yeah, this is new setup, but the structure is the same, right? We're still gonna do the quiz. We're still have a raffle. Like you're gonna experiment with this, right? if we can raffle, so you'll be part of an experiment. Just open some packs later. Like also in Discord, you can still share your packs and let's open them. And of course, if you have questions, we answer everything. That's the plan, right?
I love this. Jimbo having a break mid-season. Sack the host. Oh man.
Yeah, he needed a little break. Substitution. It's like the star player. He can sit one out, and we have to keep playing.
We know about fatigue. Sometimes you need a day off.
He was rotated. Yeah, he needed
right.
to be.
As Calva said, don't worry. The quiz is still here, and I think it was Palmer. Yes, no Twitch. We're on YouTube today. I guess I could have done it on Twitch, not the WenDirk one, but anyway, we are there. Calva, you've done a ton of these, and I feel like we should touch on this right here from Rowie Plays. What's the strategy to getting as many packs as possible?
Definitely multiple tabs. Yes, so you would open multiple tabs. Also, try to have each tab a different pack because you can only buy one of the different kinds at a time. And when you click on reserve, you can do the payment later. So I think what the real people do is 4 tabs, all packs, reserve, you pay later, and then kind of do it again. Of course, you can only buy one rare, one standard, right? So those 2 are done, and then maybe kick off. You can do those other packs. But then there's a big debate. I don't know, Laird, what team, what camp you are in. You have the refresh team, you have the wait team, you have the cable team, you have the mobile internet team, you have people who are toilet team, they want to sit on the toilet and do it. So any strat that worked for you when you bought that pack?
So I learned a lesson, I think it was 2 drops ago. And for some reason, it was my expectation that I could open multiple tabs for the same pack type. So I think I opened 3 limited pack tabs and tried to reserve 3 packs that way, and it wouldn't let me. And they were basically saying that I was reserving the same pack 3 times, which makes sense. So I was just like, if you want to buy multiple packs, you need to reserve them, buy them, and then go back and get another one.
For the same pack, the same type.
Right.
Right. But did you refresh, or you would just wait for the button to start spinning and then?
I'm team refresh.
Team refresh, okay.
Which I'm sure the devs hear that and they're like, please don't do that, because that.
They like more team wait. Yeah, I'm more team wait. It has worked for me before with the rare. But yeah, you need to be quick. That's how it works.
Yeah, I was asking you as we were talking before, how long it's been that they sell out immediately, and you were saying it's been over a year at this point. I thought maybe it was kind of the whole, recent boom and all that, but you were like, nope, it's been a while.
And also then I think just quantity was also a bit less, and the prices were lower. So there's also, I think the OGs, let's say, were also buying way more packs then. I think now some people, like, I don't buy so many packs anymore. I know some other people who also prefer just do the pickups afterwards on the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yax also says don't open for his 6 step. Yeah, that also doesn't work a lot for server loads. Good to know. But yeah, I think also the people who are buying packs has changed. But indeed, they always sell out. People want packs, they want players. And yeah, there is an upgrade chance. That's the lovely thing. We were talking about that before, like, also before we started, like, there is an upgrade chance. In each pack you can get a Lego. That's a charm. So there is a chance. And of course there's a lot of FOMO because people will definitely share it if they have a Lego. And they won't share it if they have 2 40 players.
Well, it's funny because I feel like we do see it when somebody gets like 2 37s, because you're just like, look at how terrible this is, and everyone kind of like laughs it off. But it is the ones that are just like, the 48, and you're just like, oh, okay.
I'm not gonna straight to bed, or well, in our time zone then. Oh, Josh says you have 5,400 new players. Yeah, so that's a lot of supply. But also we keep growing fast. Plus a lot of people with what has been dubbed, the Laird boom and the net boom. I think who started out in Spark with commons, they also want to have a bit more upgrades. They want to have some uncommons. They want to have better limited guys. So I think that supply gets soaked up also in those areas. Barky says early quiz. Well, usually we start the quiz at 20 past, so maybe in 3 minutes I'll start opening the quiz, the blue cat, and no written questions. Last time, I don't know, Laird, were you there when it crashed like 2 times? So this time it's like 24 multiple choice, no typing, so should be okay, hopefully. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So in 12 minutes that will happen. In 2 minutes we'll open it, I think.
What I haven't done is open the actual raffle.
Yeah, let's try the raffle. Let's
dropping that. I guess we should, right?
Yes, let's try it. Give it a shot.
So, yeah, this is what I'm using here, Nightbot, and as you can see here, the keyword is raffle, ! And then raffle. And I think
so we can give it. Okay, let's see. And there's already all those people are in. Everyone who typed it is already in.
Yes.
Okay. Smart. Okay, keep raffling, guys.
Yeah, keep going.
And this is for 1,000 MFL, and then usually Jimbo is my administration guy. So he writes it on a beautiful notepad somewhere. So maybe now I should be writing that. So good to remind myself of that. A lot of raffling. Yeah, now always your chat goes crazy. I don't know how your chat normally is with streams, but
it's not like
it's not like the raffle Mageddon starting.
We're at 79 entries so far. Oh, 80. We just keep going.
We'll keep going. Yeah, keep raffling. We'll leave this. Yeah. So for 1,000 MFL, so that's like a common player and a bit of money to put him straight into death jail. And follow Laird also. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could subscribe to the channel, you're here on MFL.
Oh, and Jimbo is now in the raffle, so this is, will he get the rigged content creator bonus? And Jimbo also joined the quiz. It will also be fun.
Absolute scenes if that happens.
Yeah, the rigged raffle. That's usually how we call it. Yeah, there's no Steam. I will say Steam trains. There's no sub trains, or I forgot all the Twitch lingo. Are you good with Twitch vocab, or?
Very much not. No.
Not. So
long YouTube guy.
We are Twitch boomers. That's why we're on YouTube.
I did notice that on this Nightbot, you can put greater weights on certain people. And I'm sure if Jimbo wins, people will accuse me of weighting the word Jimbo in their name so that person wins, but we'll see.
We'll see. Well, it's very transparent, right? You just shared your screen. You saw.
I was trying to be. We're all blockchain enthusiasts. We like transparency here.
Yeah, exactly. So we have 94 entries. Yeah, almost 100. Good. Well, how much more time? Like a minute?
Yeah, maybe a minute.
Maybe a minute, and then we can.
136 viewers, not even 50 likes. Yeah, Rob is right, guys. Rob is right.
Yeah, we can. Those are rookie numbers.
Yep. Exactly.
Pump them up.
Everyone knows that there's no way you could possibly win the raffle if you hadn't liked the stream.
Yeah, maybe he secretly built it in, right? So you gotta like it.
Calva, how many likes for you to do some kick-ups with the ball behind you?
Oof, a lot of likes. But there, well, I could do it. There's just almost no space, so I think I can do one trick with. I can do one trick with this ball, maybe, but that's with my hands. Maybe that also counts. We can do it. The ball is rigged. Okay. Shall we reveal the winner?
Yeah, let's do it.
We can do it, and then there's enough time to open the quiz and join the quiz.
All right, we've got 102 entries, and I have this choose a winner button, so I'm going to hit it. And the winner is...
It's calculating.
Wow.
Oh, it already says there, no? Core the Beast. That one?
Did it say it in there? Rigged anyway.
Yeah, following.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Core de Beast.
Core de Beast.
Sounds like a very or Dutch or Flemish name, but I'll write it down.
Okay.
Also, let us know if that is your Discord name. We need to find you, or your MFL name, your Discord or MFL name. So Core, if you can let us know. Young Eric. Okay, Young Eric. I'll write that down somewhere. So Lucas, within 24 hours, should send you this MFL in your account. So Young Eric Gordebis. Okay, great. So after the quiz, maybe you can do another raffle. Meanwhile, bonus points. Who can guess there it is, the badge. Which club is this? It's pretty obscure. And it's a fake shirt also. It's like, but it's a replica from the official shop. This is amazing. They have an official fan shop where they sell like the cheap replicas. So,
It's I thought you were going to say it's a fake club, and I was like, how?
No. It's a real club, but usually you can buy those, cheap replicas, right? Like tourist destinations. This is not really a tourist destination, but in their official fan shop, they had those replicas. Okay, I'm gonna host the quiz.
Yeah, the guys at the office say we need to see the trick, though. I feel like if you do a trick with the ball trick, if you do it with your hands, then you have to be wearing goalkeeper gloves because it feels only right to me.
Okay, let me 2 seconds setting it up.
Calva Juniors.
Random question, 24 questions. And I'll share. Yeah, we tested this before. It worked, right? The sharing. Okay. So there is the code. I'm not sure if I can post in the chat. Or can I send it to you in... Can you post in the chat?
Yeah.
If I send you the link on Discord,
yep.
You can... That can work. Okay. So there, I sent you the link on Discord.
All right.
And you can put it in the chat here. Or you just scan the QR or go to play.bluecare.com and type the code. There's multiple ways. Prepared for this moment all my life. Amazing. That's great.
I love just watching how many people just so quick.
Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, so now usually Jimbo says the disclaimer, like you can get kicked out randomly.
Oh,
it's
that's
not
right.
Our fault, right? It's it just happens. It is weird. Some people blame the browser, other people blame internet. But there's no typing, so that should help usually, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe you can also do the prices. Did we talk about that?
Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, I can. pull that up here. I'll share my screen quickly. These are the prizes.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us about these guys you found?
Yeah, so because it is a mid-season transfer window, I thought let's buy 2 guys that are free agents, plus still kind of young and had some progression. So this Ravello actually had already pretty decent progression, plus 25, plus free agent. So I think that's maybe.
See if I can find them here.
Yeah, or in if you go to my account and free agents, you should both find them as the only 2 free agents on the leaderboard. Yes, and then go to my free agents. I think we can look at them. Yeah, I think there they are. So this is Ravello. If you look at progression, I think he had pretty decent. Oh no, he was fresh. Oh no, sorry, this is fresh guy. This is the fresh guy. The other one had. That was the other one. I'm confused. But I meant he's fresh, so he could have loads of potential because it's like fresh dude, fresh from a pack plus a free agent. And I think the other one, is he the one? Oh, also fresh. He's also fresh. So they are both fresh, out of a pack, and free agents. So no progression, but they could have a lot of progression. That is the whole thing because this is their first season.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's like two strategies. When I buy guys who have had a lot of progression already, or who are super fresh and have not played a match, so they could also have a lot of progression.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a bit lying to you guys. A bit lying. Okay, 3 more minutes. We have 109 people in the Blue Cat, which is amazing. 110 right now. 111 keeps going up.
I love how some people are already like, oh, it would look great in my team.
Well, I think, especially for Spark teams, those are like pretty good guys for Spark. If you are new, you have a Spark team, nice upgrades. Definitely. Plus, they are fresh. They could be going on some crazy progression journey. That is possible.
Barky said only poor quizzers get kicked out.
Maybe it's also a curse. That could be. Okay, we have 112.
Wow.
That is great. 112. So what we can do is I'll usually ask a question, and then when it's like the final seconds, you can say what you think. And then, or you can also join the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
There's two options. Maybe you want to, on your phone, join it.
Apparently the goalkeeper has a neck tattoo.
A neck tat.
I'm going to pull that back up before we start. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like an Illuminati eye or something.
Ooh.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah. It's like it's part of the Illuminati.
Wow.
And it's not Dutch. He's Norwegian, guys.
Yeah.
It's, Norwegian and Ecuadorian. So maybe he's from Quito, Ravello. So definitely Bosco. You would love that Ecuadorian player.
Do you think it's an advantage for a goalkeeper to have 3 eyes? Sure.
You would say so, right? The attacker is confused. It's like, where is he looking? Like you see this extra eye.
It's the same direction, though. So I wonder how effective it would be. I don't know. These are things I think about when I see things like that.
Okay, we have 128, 29 players. Yeah, for the photorealistic, it will be funny what they will do with...
3 hands would be preferred. All eyes on the ball, so we grew a 3rd one. There we go.
Good.
We have a guess on your shirt here.
It is Metalist Kharkiv, Josh. Bonus points.
Wow.
Bonus points. So actually, I went to Kharkiv half a year before the war, and I went to the stadium and the fan shop. And then I bought this replica. And my friend, he bought the real one, actually. But great, Josh. Yeah, it is Metalist Kharkiv.
I'm trying to...
Way too much FM. Yes, they see it. Great logo. I love it.
I'm not even sure what's going on there.
I think that is like this horn, of abundance. And then, the Metalist. I think it's like a merger of two clubs, maybe. That's 25.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, I think it's 20. Let's start a quiz.
That's grok. Yeah.
Let's go. Get ready, guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing going wrong. Okay, let's go. Starts. 24 questions. MFL. Which country has 3 clubs in the Diamond League? England, France, Italy, Spain.
Do you choose the colors for these?
No, it randomizes the order of the answers. So it also randomizes the colors.
Yeah. Usually.
It was Italy. So we have Visione Milano, Naples Goldfeathers, and MFC Roma. So if Fraj is here, he should have the answer. We have a slippery fish, Bene, of all to play. They got it. But already a kind of a dividing question there. Okay, this is the hardest one.
Whoa.
Let's see who is like good at quick maths. Modric's age minus Bellingham's age times Messi's age. So if you kind of know who's kind of old, you can kind of assume, and then maybe you would arrive at some number. It was 646. So 40 people still got it. So still kind of half.
I wonder how many.
This was the craziest, guys. I just thought let's mix things up. I cannot do a typing question. Let's throw in this one. Maybe Laird, you can keep an eye on the chat, like if it's going nuts. But
yeah,
probably it's going nuts. The maximum number of offers you can send to buy players. So this is from today. It's live. Have you used it already?
No, I didn't even know there was a maximum.
There is a maximum, so there's not so much spamming. You have to be a bit more targeted with your.
I was told there would be no math.
20, yeah. But this was literally the only math. I just thought let's change things up.
I wonder how many people did the math instead of just guessed on the messy one.
Yeah. You could really do like Modric kind of 40, Bellingham kind of 20 times, and then kind of assume it a bit like this. What is something you cannot do with the new offers feature? So it is also about the offer. So it's a block offers for a player, block offers from certain agents, set minimum price for a player. You know it?
I don't.
It's blue, yeah. You cannot block from certain agents, but you can block from your own players.
Interesting.
So you could block all offers for all players, and you have no offers coming in. So that's maybe nice.
I was gonna say, is that the first 3 answer question?
Yeah. There's usually 4. Who was the last guest on the WenDirkCast? Let's see.
I'll give away that it wasn't me.
Yeah. No, most people know Josh. And of course, Quinny is the meme.
Yes.
like everyone's Quinny. Uppy Wuppy got that. First, young Eric Oswald. And Kicks and Dribbles is number 1, 702 points right now.
Strong lead there.
That's great. What's the hashtag? So probably you've seen this in general. For those who don't listen, it's probably what are all those random hashtags? What's the context? But probably you've seen it. So it was Stactics. 70 of you got it. So that you can be stacking your team, but you still need some tactics to make it work. Or otherwise, like me, you're still struggling to win a bronze league. Kicks and Dribbles, Rascal, Trollocs. So win some heads. I assume that is Jimbo on the 4th place. So he's doing well. There we go. Favorite question. What color is an uncommon player? So Laird just said, do I choose the colors? I don't. So there's like a 25% chance it does the correct thing, but usually it doesn't display the colors correctly.
Everyone was complaining about Nightbot getting a little aggressive, and so I think I turned it all off. So
Okay.
everybody's got to behave now.
Yeah. It was green, yes. Royce and Sushi was the quickest, very sharp to just focus on the text, probably. Kicks and dribbles. Yeah, he has a pretty royal lead for kicks.
Yeah, it's getting bigger, I think.
Let's see how we'll do. IRL, yeah. Christian Gray scored for Auckland City yesterday in their surprising draw against Boca Juniors. What is his job? Did you read this article today?
Well, the article could have been about anyone on the team.
Yeah, yeah. It's mostly like about like this guy because he scored, and most people read it like he was a teacher. Yeah, so there were most of them have just day jobs; they're not pros, and he is a teacher. And Barkey, of course, from New Zealand and a teacher, so he got it. Yeah, of course, you need to get the max points. That is.
Was it Barkey?
Yeah, Barkey. Yeah. He shoots. It's like literally his colleague almost. Which player has never played in the Premier League? I guess if you follow football, you can notice. Laird, do you know from all your so rare knowledge?
It's funny. I had one thought. Well, I thought it was Royce.
It is Royce. Yes, it is.
And
Royce.
Looks like everybody thought it was Royce.
Yeah, almost everyone. Almost everyone.
I've forgotten about James. Maybe
he played for Everton, like on
barely played. Yeah,
like barely played. Yeah, he used to be such a huge prospect, and then kind of to obscurity. This is an interesting one. The overall of the best rated goalie in MFL. So what is the rating of the best? Get the highest overall for a goalie you can get.
Barkey just here for a Lego question.
It is 95. And of course, Ronin has him. Ronin, 95. And it's the only ultimate. There's only one ultimate goalie.
Wow.
Yeah, only one. 95 rated Brazilian. Kicks keeps being on top. Okay, apart from the Club World Cup, the Gold Cup is also taking place. And there's one country not from the Americas. Which one is that? It's also a bit weird. They play both at the same times in the same country. Confusing.
Yeah.
And it is Saudi Arabia. I think because of you invite the host of one of the World Cups, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Roman got a Barkey also. Barkey is now third. Kicks and Rascal. Slippery Fish. He won before, I think. Won some prizes. Doing well. How many rare packs are for sale? So how many of you can everyone who is in the quiz buy one technically? That is a question.
It's a fun way to put it.
Yeah. It is 150 people. So technically everyone who's in the quiz can buy them. Maybe we should give them the right to buy, for
there it is. That's exactly what we should do. Problem solved.
Do that. Yes. Kicks, Barkey second now, Rascal, Timmy, Slippery Fish. And we're kind of halfway. Question. Yeah, 13.
Ooh.
What's the chance you pull a rare player from a kickoff pack? So we were talking about upgrade chances. Do you know this one? If you buy a kickoff 15 USD, what's the chance you have a rare player? You get a rare player.
Yeah, I would guess it's 0.02 only because it's the lowest.
18. Actually, the 0.2 is the legendary chance.
Oh.
So the 0.0 is the legendary. Yeah. Well, Alexis, he knows his data. MFL assistant. Kick still number 1. 10 more. Hey, where's Jimbo right now on holiday? We said it, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, we gave away the answer already.
He's probably fuming if you pick one answer. He would never go to that specific location. Is he in the chat saying something? 6 people thought Ipswich, but it is Spain.
I hope that everybody who picked Ipswich just did it just because they're like, I'm not going to win this. Let me do.
Just to message him.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any tourists going to Ipswich, but people from England can tell us if there's anything to do or see. Which club did not make it to the round of 16 of the Club World Cup out of those 4?
Have you been watching?
Not a bit of highlights now and then, not live. Yeah. Maybe for you it's easier, right? Like in the evening.
It's very easy, and I still don't watch.
Okay. it is Atletico, yeah. Most people had Atletico. A lot of Brazilian teams do super well. Robin got it.
Yeah, they're good.
And in the overall, not so many changes. What was the result of the friendly between Switzerland women and Luzern under 15? On Twitter, it went kind of viral today, so maybe you saw it on your timeline. Laird, did you see it somewhere?
I did not, but Palmer, like 20 seconds ago, said, "When's the question on the Switzerland?"
Oh, and now everyone almost got it. Yeah, 7-1. So that's a little bit embarrassing for the Swiss women. Kiks and Bolderkarretje, nice name in Dutch. He's now number 3, third spot. In the Diamond League, who's ranked higher out of the 2 Diamond Heist teams? Is it the Sweet London or Jogo Bonito? 50% chance if you don't follow it. Maybe one of the owners is playing. It's actually Sweet London.
Oh.
Joga won against Sweet London, but then Sweet London had a surprising win against Varians, I think. And he had a better goal difference. So that is kind of surprising.
It is.
But Kicks still there. We have like 6 questions. What happened to Olympique Lyon yesterday? A bit of drama. But of course, the green option would not be drama, so that would be amazing. But maybe now they could use it, kind of, in some way. Because, they got relegated to League 2. The second tier. Robin and Rob in Chainsaw. They did well, and Kicks still there, Slippery Fish, Rascal. Doesn't really change so much. That top 3. Well, this is an interesting one. The lowest pace rating. So we have snails and we have like super snail. What would you say, Laird?
Who might be one of these?
Yeah, it's really crazy. You cannot even imagine that you have a guy with that kind of pace, right? Like crazy. And it's even 16. It's like crazy low. 16 pace. That's ridiculous.
Center back at least? Or
yeah, I think a center back, yeah. And like something 30 something overall. So really, really bad, of course. So he needs a lot of progression to have still okay pace. Which countries are in the under 19 European Championship final? I think is not sure when it is. Pick 2, so also 50% chance. Or I mean, there's 2 options. You have to pick one. And for the Zoeter Joe rule is always, if it's about the Netherlands, it's usually the Netherlands. So it was Netherlands and Spain. Hopefully you can take revenge for World Cup 2010 against them.
I feel like this is getting close.
Slippery Fish is no number 1. Kicks and dribbles went down. How many agents have more than 1,000 players? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not many. Do you know, Laird, and can you name them?
I can name 2 of them.
Yeah, it is 2. It is 2. Okay, so it's those 2. the kind of notorious 2 with many clubs and many players.
Yeah,
Trust and Fortress.
And Fortress, yeah. Although Trust has many more clubs, I think.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
So many that I remember looking on the leaderboard and it didn't have them all.
Who's the oldest among these 4 players? So Salah, Kane, De Bruyne, Silva.
I feel like I would know. I would accurately guess who everybody thinks more than who might actually be the oldest.
Well, most people had it right. It is
okay.
De Bruyne. Yeah. De Bruyne, and he's going to Napoli, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a big move. Okay, we have like 2 more questions, and it's still slippery kicks and dribbles, or slippery went leapfrogged there. How many teams are taking part in the Redemption Cup? There is a Redemption Cup taking place right now. Yeah, there's one. There's not the second. Maybe they'll open in the second half. Another one. And it is 6 groups of 6 in the Redemption Cup. Who got that? So that slippery of kicks and dribbles. Can we have late drama? That is the question. We could have late drama. They are very close. So this is gonna be a very important last question.
This is fun.
And a hard one. The Women's European Championship starts in 1 week. Which country won't be taking part? So out of those 4, Scotland, Switzerland, Wales, Iceland. Which one won't be taking part? I'd say you need to know women's football and kind of European. Most people got it. Scotland, Switzerland, Iceland, Wales, they have a team. So Scotland is the only one from British Isles there. But they both had it right, you see? But slippery. So we have Slippery Fish, number 1. So he gets a 71 uncommon. Kicks and Dribbles gets the 69 uncommon. Rascal, I think, was like 3K. Yeah, 3K. Evans, 2K. And then Oswald, Young, Eric, Palmer, Hater. Please let us know also who you are. I hope this is not your real MFL name. Blima, WenDirkCast, and Timmy Von. You all get 1K. So also maybe reach out to me in a DM or in the chat. I can read the chat again, probably, right? I can find, say who you are. If this is not your real MFL name, say who you are. So,
somebody was asking, is there a tie on 10th?
Is there?
3
yeah. But that it's then the tiebreaker is how many questions you have right.
Wow.
I think so. It's I can check that for you, but I think the tiebreaker is the amount of right questions, because you could have more points with less right answers because of the speed.
Yeah.
Let's say. So I think that is a tiebreaker. But I'll double check. I'll double check.
What happened? 2nd to 12th.
Yeah, that's very tight. So we can do the rerun straight away with like a little chaotic mini game. Let's just do it for 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any preference of those mini games?
They're all every time
all
I
crazy,
see one,
right?
It just makes me think I'm so old that I was like, I can't even.
But yeah, we have to also look at the plus. Like, is there a max? Like, there's now this Coco Cabana, but it's only 60.
Oh, okay.
And the laser tag is also 60, so that's only for and the pirates. I think we did. People hated it. That's 300, so we can do it. But most people, I think, just like the racing because it's easy and straightforward. But maybe if you see popular demand for one, let me know in the chat.
TJ Doc says, "Let's fish."
Fish. People like the fishing frenzy.
Fishing frenzy.
The fishing.
TJ's been playing Fishing Frenzy for a week, trying to get.
The racing. Oh, racing was 60. Was it 60? Oh, it is 60. Yeah. So I guess we have to. Oh, yeah. We have to fish.
The fish and gold quest are the best for a lot of players.
Although the factory, we can also do factory. That's an option. And the cafe. The cafe is also chill. Cafe is super chill. The random ones are crap. But is fishing random? It's luck based. Okay. So you don't want luck based. So then we can do the cafe. You gotta buy upgrades in your cafe, sell customers. You can see how it goes. And it has like chill jazz music. I like in class. I like to play it at the cafe usually. That's a chill one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do cafe. It's funny. It's
Just
300
the most legit one.
Yeah, and it's people say no luck. They don't want luck or randomness. This is a bit more skill based. But let's do how many minutes? 4.
Sure.
Right. For not too long. I think people need a bit of time, to get ready for the drop.
I was gonna say we have what do we have? 18 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, not. We shouldn't take too much time, and we need another raffle, right, from you.
Yeah.
We need another raffle
link.
Okay, I put the link again in your in the Discord.
There it is in the live chat now.
Just ideal 8 incoming 120. Yeah, maybe I think minimum 8. That is fun. So the laser tag is only 60 max. So that is that doesn't work, unfortunately. So otherwise, the laser tag is really fun because you can watch it, but it's only 60.
So what do you do in this cafe game?
Yeah, so every time you have like different meal, like dishes, like a toast and yogurt and whatever, and you have to kind of sell it to customers, and then you make money, and with that money you can buy upgrades. So you have to be kind of smart. Like the money you make, are you going to invest it in the upgrades? But then the upgrades you can sell for way more money. So it's almost a bit like practice your MFL market skill. Like you can first sell common players, but with the common players you can buy uncommon players who you can sell for more. So it's
making you guys better MFL players. That's all it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit like kind of, are you savvy with investing in and doing business in the cafe?
Josh said those practicing fishing frenzy all week are fuming right now.
You gotta fish. And let's do the laser game, the only game I was ever good at. Yeah, it's unfortunately only for 60. Otherwise, I would love to do the laser. But okay, I think I'm just gonna start, guys. Otherwise, you don't have enough time for raffles and getting ready. 110 people. So good luck with running your cafe. We can see here, and we can see the upgrades. So Laird, we can check who is upgrading, who's unlocking new dishes, kind of. Let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, maybe we can just talk. Like, are you gonna buy packs? What do you?
I decided, I was hosting this, and I was like, I'm not gonna try to like jump in while hosting. And I checked my Dapper balance, and it was at like $10, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it. And then I deposited some money into my Dapper wallet, and so now who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, like a little pack can be fun, right? Maybe it doesn't hurt too much, and you can always get a young guy, progression wonder, or maybe an upgrade. So it should work on mobile, Calvin. It should work. So maybe not in the right browser, or like it usually works. And you can still try to late join. How do I sell my toast? Yeah, you have to fill the orders. You have to kind of fill the orders. I cannot really show that.
If you don't know, you're not going to win anyway.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell you, but kind of click. Also, do you have enough toast? Otherwise, you have to restock. If people want free toast and you only have 2 toasts, you need to answer more questions to restock and then sell it. So that's also how it works. So maybe Palmer, just keep answering questions, like restock, click restock. That loads of toast. Okay. So you are toast, kind of.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah, but maybe then it's a bug, or if no one wants the toast, do people want the toast? So you kind of have that, like in the middle, you have all the dishes, and then above what people want. The orders, you have to fill the orders.
Love it.
Yeah, we need Blue Cat support, I think. on the MFL website, but
It seems like oh, never mind.
But some people, like we have people getting orange juice, getting milk, so people are upgrading. Maybe a little tip is also like when we have 1.5 minutes left, so is it smart to keep buying upgrades or answering more questions and keep your money? That's like a choice you have to start making now, because there is a time. There's not unlimited selling time.
So that's why we see somebody will go like from top to out of the top 10 because they buy an upgrade.
Yeah, they're buying upgrades. Yeah. And then the upgrades you can sell for more money. But then now we have to time your the final shot kind of.
That's fun. 55 seconds left. Here we go.
Let's see.
Robin. Palmer's never playing this game again.
No, I think Palmer hates this cafe. Can you hear the music if I put in the chill music?
Oh, there we go.
Chill music. While people are fuming with that music in the background. Okay. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Robin, Oswald, DJ Doc. Can someone still beat Robin? He has 31k. That is the big question. Did someone get an upgrade to quickly sell?
Yeah, here we go.
More orders. 4.
A little late drama.
2. It could be late drama. Sometimes the calculations are a bit rascal. But Robin E. 1. Robin E. So Robin E in the chat, is this also your name on Discord? Otherwise, let me know. I'll just write Robin E. Gets the 2K 2000 MFL. And we had Young Eric with the 1K MFL. And then maybe we can do another raffle for another 1K MFL. And Laird, I think we had a question from someone who's new.
Yes, we did.
Where is it? Maybe it's good to also talk about that.
It says, I'm really sorry if this is a dumb newbie question, which there are no dumb newbie questions.
No.
I've just started MFL, so welcome. But with these pack drops happening shortly, is there an opportunity to flip these immediately and make decent profit?
Well, there's multiple answers. You could try to flip some packs on floaty, but also you can open them and then, of course, sell the players who are in the pack. And if you have a nice pool, you can, of course, make a profit. But it's based on luck on the pool we have in the pack. But the pack also, you can sell for a little profit. So, yeah, there's multiple ways. Okay, you're starting the raffle. So we can keep type raffling.
Yeah,
does it count your previous raffles or you reset it kind of?
It reset.
Oh, resets. Okay, so type raffles again.
As soon as you said the word raffle, people started going.
People started raffling. Good.
And now I'm missing.
Oh, people only now found the stream and they say, "Where's Jimbo?" If you didn't stay on top of the communication, then that's a bit of a difference.
He's just enjoying life in Spain right now.
In Spain, yeah, exactly.
Jimbo was sacked.
But Lucas announced it in the announcement, so it was with a link to this stream. So people should have found it.
I'm willing to do a shirt change right now.
You have a shirt change?
I'm not going to change. I'm actually just going to put one over, which I think Jimbo did once, and he's like, "This is a great idea," and then never did it again.
Show how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of raffling. Oh, Germany under 21 made it to the final. So it's Germany, England in the under 21.
Ooh.
And Netherlands, Spain in the under 19. Okay, keep raffling. We have 132 entries. That is great. So what is the share? See blue?
It's an old USA
Oh,
Clint
nice.
Dempsey.
Wow, like a retro usage. Dempsey. Oh no, did you do it on purpose to? No. you know Dempsey, my guy. I bought for $500 who's not progressing, and then people keep making fun of. No, maybe. Just say that. It's a good one, Dempsey. But that was Clint Dempsey, right?
Clint. This is
Dempsey.
Clint.
Yeah,
Yes.
Clint. Yeah. I have another. I have his brother, his Irish brother or cousin.
I don't know if he's the best ever, but
not Landon.
yeah, it's one of those.
He's the OG, right? The most caps, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we have 9 minutes to the drop. Shall we close the raffle? I think everyone raffled. Oh, there's one more.
I was going to just pull up somebody, light blue here said, can you show the prizes from the main quiz? I made it top 5, but don't know what I won. So these are the prizes.
Yeah. So
maybe where you are.
1K or 2K depends. Yeah. 3, 2. Yeah. And also, again, if you have a different name, send me your Discord name on Discord. Like contact me like this was my Brooker name, etc.
Yeah. And for those who are trying to get in multiple times, it doesn't work.
Okay.
4th. Let's go.
Light blue. Okay. Thank you. I'll respond later to that DM.
And Zuder's right. Only one per. All right. So let me choose a winner here.
Okay, let's go.
I can't remember if 143 is more than.
Yeah, we already have it there. Mark
Levi.
Depends a bit. Mark Levi. Great. I'll also Mark. Let me know what is your MFL name. Is this your MFL name for the raffle? Then we can send you the 1000 MFL. You won it, yes. So Mark, is this your MFL name or not?
Let's go. Is there an opening session as well today? Yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
Okay, Blima. So I'll write down Blima. So Blima 1K, and we had young Eric 1K. And Robin E2K from the rerun, and the quiz I'll also process later. So we have 7 minutes. But yeah, what is the plan is you guys all go crazy, you buy packs, and then in Discord you can join general, share your screen, and then Laird you can share, right? Pull that one up, and we can look together at what people are getting in their packs. That is the plan. Oh, there we go. How fast do they sell out? I would say rare and uncommon almost instantly. Kickoff and standard, like, or how's it called now? Kickoff and I forgot the other name, but they are a bit.
Yeah, limited and kickoff go.
You have a bit more time. So also, yeah, if you are maybe a Spark player and you really like, useful upgrades, just maybe go for limited. Maybe you're wasting your time on rare and standard, and then there's no more limited.
A bunch of people are saying that the MFL with their channels reached 500 subs. So thank you to everybody for subbing. That's big. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Great. That's great.
Appreciate that. Trust said they sell out 5 seconds prior to opening.
It almost feels like that, right? It almost feels like that.
It might have been Trust actually, who's like, sometimes it makes it available a second or two beforehand. But I think it's 3 drops that I've done. None of them, they're right on time.
Another question, like, do you need to log out and back? Well, it's just good to just refresh. If you are refreshing and you're logged in, you should not be logged out. Usually. Team refresh, team wait, that is a big question. What's more questions? How much profit on the kickoff pack? I don't think. Yeah, well, it depends really what's in there. if you on floaty, not too much, I think. But if you rip it and there's a great one in there, you could have very nice profit, of course.
It's interesting to me that they have double. Is it double? Yeah, double the limited packs than the kickoff packs.
Yeah. I guess that is the most demands, right? There's most people, new guy, a lot of new managers in Spark. Limited is kind of the Spark. I think most players, they are limited, so it kind of makes sense in that way.
That's right. Not financial advice anymore.
No. Nothing what we chat about. None of what we chat about.
Maybe it was Jimbo. Where's Jimbo so I can ask what pack is best?
Isn't Jimbo in the chat?
Jimbo was in the chat.
Or he's now, he went with his beer instead of cerveza. Probably. He was here. I should check where the Wensum hats ended in the quiz.
I saw some, I think it was Barky today. Somebody asked like whether they should buy packs and all this and when they should show up. And he said, if you're hesitating to buy packs, like you don't think you should do it, show up 1 minute late. But if you definitely want to buy packs, show up 1 minute early.
Yes. That's good advice. You need to be a bit early. We have 4 minutes. Maybe you can also show what's in the packs. I think people want to like compare it. Like, so what is in the limited, what is in the kickoff? About that upgrade chance, right? The quiz question, right?
Right. So yeah, the kickoff pack is 90% common for both. You get 2 players in these. That's one of the reasons I don't love the kickoff or limited, because it's only 2 players. And the standard pack is 3, and 3 is more fun than 2.
Yeah, only 2 and 90% that is like common. So it's there is an upgrade chance, but like limited, for sure you have a limited, which is good. The uncommon like 7% chance for uncommon. That's decent. I mean, it's not big, but it's kind of good.
Yeah, it's not 2.
Yeah, it's not 2. Standard, of course, you have quite a big rare, like a 5.4 rare upgrade chance. That's nice. 0.6 legendary. That also sounds like pretty good. And 3 players, what you said. Yeah, you have like 3 players. So also more upgrading there. Josh, 1 in 5,000 kickoff packs have legendary. Yeah. Well, better odds than the lottery, I would say. So
sure.
Yeah.
I've never bought a rare pack. I'm not buying one today either.
Well, that's like, that upgrade chance for legendary is pretty nice. 1.6, 1.59. And at least 1 rare. But this is like I would say you have the biggest range, right? You could have in value what you could pull. You could have like a young 83, 84. You could have a super old 75. Yeah, that can literally be $500, $600 of difference.
Yeah. 3 is greater than 2. Free math advice.
I failed math in high school, so don't talk about math with me. His friend won the lottery for 3 million. Well, tell him about MFL.
Yeah.
Invest it. Refer him.
Yeah, that is exactly the referral you want.
1 minute, by the way. 1 minute. I don't even know myself if I'm gonna buy something, but good luck indeed. Good luck.
Part of me wants to not do it just to like show that I can do it. Oh, and my camera just went. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you can show it right now. Yeah, the whole process. How to click, refresh. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I always like to buy like maybe a little pack, like a little. Even maybe you get like a talent progression. You never know. 10 seconds. Okay, I think we are here. So let's see how quickly it will sell out.
I'll just buy a limited. Here I am.
I also get a limited. We can be the first ones to maybe rip those on stream. Just get a limited. You never know what's in there.
Other than 2 cards, 2 players.
Yeah, for sure, 2 cards. But this is the beauty of the game. Even if you have a kind of 2 bad cards, they could still have crazy progression.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the beauty, right? You never know. Validation for me takes a bit longer. For you too.
My pop-up said it was complete, but we'll see. Jacob said he
Okay,
already
now
got one.
now
He
it's
didn't
payment
pick
submitted.
Wow.
Payment submitted. So okay, now that went pretty. Like it's a bit slower, but there's like a lot of server load, so that is normal, understandable. Jacob got limited kickoff, so rare NBA. Well, got them all. Wow.
But what about your $3
Rare.
million friend?
Yeah, exactly. Ask him.
How many did they get? All right, let's see what's left. Now that it's
Yeah, let's check. Let's
1
check
minute.
what's left.
So
Sold out.
standard and
Sold
rare
out.
sold out. Yeah.
188 and 70. Okay, so still some kick of limiteds you could, and you can buy 3 of those guys. So
Yeah,
you can get yourself a couple more. Yeah, I think if you just refresh, it will quickly be.
rare was sold out before the button even appeared.
Yeah, maybe some people have atomic clocks, or I don't know how it works. But
And we're out. Sold out.
everything. Wow, there we go. 2 minutes. So what I would say, we can maybe open our packs, and then in general in Discord, already go there, guys. Wait there, and then we can start sharing people's packs. So if you want to open them, go to Discord to general. Wait there, and we'll be there soonish. That was quick. Yes,
That was quick. I'll open this limited one right now.
Yes, and so rare NBA says he'll be opening a rare and some more on Discord. Okay, so you can wait there. That would be great. Are you hoping for something useful? You could still sign to a team.
I have no like immediate thought other than like, let me just get 2 Legos.
You would have a magic pack, kind of two Legos.
I think yeah.
Hey, Jimbo is back. Jimbo, are you gonna open? Did you get something? We
All right.
want to know. Wait, it looked upgradish to me. I think there's a green flash, or am I crazy? Oh no, it was limited.
But I'll take.
I am crazy. I'm wishful thinking. But 56. What is his age? Right mid. So 22. Yeah.
What do you actually think? Seems fine.
He is kind of young. That is good.
Yeah,
that is good. Yeah. I mean, I think with limited, almost age is more important, right? Than almost a rating.
It could be.
Yeah, like because there's just progression. Left back. 41. Also for him, like, what is the age?
Oof.
25.
70
26 passing. So
20.
He's very bad at passing.
He's not very good at anything other than running.
Yeah, that is interesting. He can run fast. He can run fast.
Yeah.
And actually his shooting, look at his shooting, 54. That's surprising. Like, did he pick the right position?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, maybe he's very useful for corners or counters. But apart from that,
what do you think about the thought that you have a one-time position change and it's right now when you open a pack, and I could make him like a left winger?
Yeah, like maybe even a striker. He will be better, probably. Or yeah, it's interesting. Of course, it would really fundamentally change the game, but
probably
it would be fun. Yeah, there's so many players, right? That would be quite much better in other position.
Who goes in? It's for a giveaway.
Okay, I'll open mine and then I can share it. Here's hoping for upgrades.
Always.
And there we go. Yes. We can see.
There we go.
The pack, yeah.
Let's get something cool here.
Okay, this is a common. So it's we don't know if it's an upgrade. Oh, goalie, there we go. Etienne, muscle. Yeah, here it's definitely the 51. I guess kind of a high common.
Yeah, not bad.
That is not bad. And he's 24, 174, 5'9". So yeah, not the best, but okay. The limited, no upgrade, but do we get a great limited? Not a goalie. Romanian guy. Striker, that's nice. Striker, 61, that's also nice. And now he is 16, right? 17.
17.
There we go. 65 shooting. 183. 61 physical.
I do love
Laird,
this.
I'm happy.
I'm defending for a striker. He's just not even like just
he can be bothered.
Love it.
And I like his physical, 61 also.
Yeah.
So that's not lagging behind so much. He has the pace, he has the shooting, 17. He's not short. Good height. So good pack to start.
Love it.
With. Yeah, great. I'll stop sharing this, and then maybe we can try in general. We can check. I see Trust is there. I don't know Trusts.
I see somebody opened a 16-year-old left back, and let me see.
Oh wow. Okay, let's go to general. I see more people joining. Maybe let us know in the comments if you have something to share.
Is it just the chat here? Literal Discord?
No, we go down to the there are people, and there, so we see me. Trust as live, so we can watch the stream. Yeah, and then maybe have to mute some things. Yeah, there now we can see Trusts, and he has like kick-off limited standards. Okay, great. So let's start with Trust.
Can't imagine how many kickoff packs he's opened in life.
Many. I'll watch the.
Josh said I got a rare in my standard pack. That's nice.
A rare in standard pack, that's a good upgrade. Yeah. It's loading. Okay, there we go. First of a kickoff. What do we have? Scared. Very scared. 49.
I understand why Trust does this, because he's like, oh, there's, what is he, 21, 24? Like they have Lego upside, but the number of, like to already have 12, 1,500 players and then to add another 43 winger.
52, okay. And how old is he?
20.
Okay. Yeah, well, this onto the big pile. He likes the more younger ones. Okay, so we have Trust, Shabi, Josh is also here, Kappa, BR4, and I think yes, for MBA said he also
that they are opening after
want
Trust.
to share.
No, I mean, we all know you can wait.
The loading time looks a bit longer for everyone, I think.
Yeah.
But I just probably everyone is ripping their packs right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why.
Josh got all excited about a rare in his standard pack, and he said, "Never mind, it's just a goalie." But you need goalies.
Oh, wait! Did you open it already, or are you showing it to us? Or is people can't wait?
Drago Vidic is a fun name. 54 rated 20 51 rated. Sorry, 24 years old. This one should be more fun.
Goalie.
Oh well.
Tommaso Grasso. That sounds super Italian. Tommaso Grasso, 56. Not the best, and kind of old. Also not the best. Another limited. Let's see. Then a standard. We have, I think, a couple people with rare packs. So it'll be great to see. Okay, other.
Josh,
I was confused. There were two Joshes. Josh Stiley and we have Josh XLS. So Josh, I was a bit confused, but no worries that you can show it. And thanks for letting us know what you had in your pack.
HP said got a 26-year-old 65 rated goalkeeper in the standard pack.
Pain. One word.
Maybe they'll be 70 by the end of the season.
Yeah, that's again. You have late bloomers, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can go ballistic. Never know.
Saving a look for the standard.
Wow, look at that neck tat. He had Philip Coates.
I was going to say Coates, like Sebastian, but he's English.
Philip Coates.
23. Oh, triple position though. Center back, center mid.
That is good. He said he saved all his luck for the standard. Fleitas. Right mid 60. Okay, not too bad. 60.
Was the gray hair an indication? 21 years
21.
old.
Okay. That's like kind of the better one. Yeah, let's do the standards. Now things get serious.
Kempe said first ever pack, got a 21-year-old Brazilian left mid with 72 speed, 62 rated from a limited pack. There we go.
That's nice.
Congrats on your first pack.
Yeah, congrats, Kempe. Dan said really bad packs for him. Hoodwink also probably my worst packs ever. Sorry to hear that, Hoodwink. That's yeah. Well, it's good we share those stories too, right? We had you said is bias, kind of the positivity bias, like you have only the positive outcome. Okay, I think this is the uncommon already, was it?
Yes. Oh,
Charrier. Oh no, the uncommon pack, standard pack.
Yeah.
But it's the limited. You picked the limited.
Ooh, 19 years old.
So there we go. A bit more luck. I think this.
Now, here we go.
This is the uncommon. Good man bun.
Nigerian.
Adamu. Yeah, right back. 58. But there's also one upgrade, I think, to limiteds, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little upgrade. Little upgrade.
Right back, left back. Damn. Wow.
This is the important one.
Another man bun.
Yeah. And a goatee. Rodriguez. Cam. 73. That is a good one. That's a good. And what is age?
21.
21 also. 73, 21. That's good.
Great pack.
That's a good pack. Yeah. You'll be happy with that, I think.
Hoping said players can progress. Crap packs can turn to good packs over time.
Who is ready? We have four lined up. 5 now. Who do we have? Who is anyone saying they really need to go?
And I was gonna. It was the Sora NBA guy, but I don't know if he's one of these guys.
Yeah, I think Aswan. That is he is so rare. Yeah. Okay, we can watch. I think he said.
Yeah, 4 packs. Let's go. If I can. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Kick off first.
That's so fast. Like, I don't know what you do to get them that fast.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear myself.
I was going to say, I think they have us in the background of their stream. Can I?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
We can also mute people, or you can mute the.
Let me see if I can.
Now I hear myself talking about muting people. Yeah, if people can mute. Oh, there's also a volume there. Okay, I already fixed it for myself. Okay, so this is the
using
kick
myself
off.
instead of Stefan Kratky.
42. We start low.
Oh, he's 19.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That helps.
Yeah. Norbert Riedel. 48. But maybe if he's also young, then I guess that this compensates. Yeah, also.
Yeah, there we go. 18.
Age. Yeah. That's great. That definitely compensates for that, yeah. Limited. Let me also check in sometimes in Discord we have crazy, like, did you hear about legendaries? Anyone know, were there any Legos pulled? Would be interesting.
I mean, we'd rather this part be slow than buying the packs, so.
Yes, no, exactly. That is better.
Haven't seen
a let's see
old player in a while. Oh,
and then usually they're like 16, like old men. I got something.
22, and that's not bad 22. At all.
Goalie, De Smet. Very Belgian name. 59.
21.
That's okay. That's okay. So
I can't believe somebody can buy this many packs in the drop.
Maybe you need to have like can take some course. Maybe someone can offer that.
Mm-hmm.
X packs course. Let's see if someone can share that. Or they don't want to share their secrets, probably.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Okay, let me check if there's any crazy Legos in general. So far, nothing. Oh, and in at 11:25 there will be some unpurchased packs show back up. So maybe you can still buy another one.
Josh will share their secret anyway.
In 7 minutes. Oh, Cambias, would you recommend opening the starter packs? Well, they have quite a nice price on floaties. So I know a lot of people would say sell. But yeah, that they are also valuable because you have a nice upgrade chance. So 38. Oof.
I didn't see how old he was, but it probably doesn't matter.
Oh, 38.
Oh,
64. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
And then, yeah, is it 20 or 29? No, 20, I think. It's hard to see. Okay, now the standard and then the rare. First rare of the night. The make or break, usually.
One of the first WenDirkcasts I listened to, you talked about people overvaluing younger players, and you were saying if you get a guy who's young, even if he's like 42 rated, and you were saying even if he gets 25 progression, he's still not that great.
Yeah, exactly. And we know from our agencies how rare that is to have a guy with 20 progression.
Right.
So just apply that logic. 42 plus 20 is still 62.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a bit how we should approach it. Yeah. So then maybe selling is smarter because people still pay for it. They believe. You have a lot of believers.
A lot.
Progression believers.
Gotta hope.
Yeah, indeed.
Seems like everyone he's opened is like 22 or younger.
Yeah, he has some good luck with the ages.
This is a
59.
18-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, still kind of some good positioning. Now the uncommon. Gustavo Barragan. Striker, starts good. 65. That's a bit of pain. But what is the age?
22.
22. That's kind of still acceptable. Okay, now the rare pack. What do we think? This is always so, it can really go either way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 75 or 84. That's like a world of difference compared to 55, 64. A 16-year-old striker, then I would just sell him because people will pay for it. If he's very good, people will pay for 16 to sell. Non-financial advice. Another striker. He has strikers. 59.
How much do you think
very good
stack is worth? I don't know.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Well, it depends on the overall, Arjan. Like 16. Yeah.
Right.
It all depends on the overall. But in general, 16-year-olds have huge premiums. So just marketplace floor, kind of. Okay, now the rare. Are we ready? There we go. Make or break.
Let's see.
Of the pack. Oh, goalie. Oops.
I mean, maybe he's the second 95 rated. Well, nope.
84.
Ooh.
Okay, it is a goalie, but he's 84. And
21.
21. That's really good. A 21-year-old 84 goalie. That is very good. I would be very happy with that if I had it. Because also what I told in the quiz, right? Good goalies are special.
Yeah.
If you have a Lego goalie, that market is pretty hot. So many goalies. Well, 21, 84. That's pretty good. Okay, who's next? Who really wants to go? Who's totally ready?
Yeah.
Kappa, BR4. Maybe let us know in the chats.
Yeah, we've got BR4.
Yeah.
Was that Kappa and GD98?
Oh, he has one rare pack. That sounds interesting. Maybe to check it right. Another rare, straight out. GD98. GD98. Can we maybe watch that?
Yeah,
so
we're going right into it. Yeah.
BR4 is I'm good whenever. Is he?
This was GD98.
Okay. So GD98, and then we can do BR4 because he says he's ready. So BR4 after that. And now we'll quickly do this one rare pack, GD98. So 84 goalie. That's really good. Okay, there is the rare. Oh, double rare. You saw that? Yes, double rare. So GD98, very good. Stefan. Right mid. 57. And what age? 21.
Okay.
That's good. But now we really have double rare, I think. Yeah, crazy. 2 rare guys. So 2 chances at a high rare and a young rare.
What's the oldest player we've known to be packed?
He's very happy. Left back 80. That's good. There
we go.
And the age
21.
Also good. That's already a good pool, I would say. 21.
87 defending.
Back. Yeah. And then now he has a bonus rare. So let's click. Go. Bonus rare. Engelhardt.
Oh, just like my friend.
He looks very fierce. 80, another 80. Two times an 80 rated. And is he also young, 21 or something? 23. Oh, great. 3 positions. Right, mid, left, mids, cam.
89 dribbling.
Yeah, those are. This is a very good pack. GD98.
Well done.
Very good. So now BR4. We said BR4 was ready. So let's check BR4. Loading. Oh, it's still, I don't know. He said I'm good whenever, but I don't know if he's streaming still. Failed to start. I don't know why. Okay.
Let's try
That's
again.
weird. That's weird. Yeah, it should be okay, I think.
Or maybe not.
Okay, I know BR4, are you there? Is it working? Otherwise, maybe you can do Shabby or Kappa.
Kappa looks like they're watching our
stream. Restart. We can do maybe Shabby. Or BR4 is now back. Maybe, okay. Okay, I think it's working. I think BR4 is working. Oh, but also now, which one is this?
This is S Zabi.
Shabby, yeah. Is it like Shabalai or something? But okay, let's finish Shabby done and then BR4 because I think it's working again for BR4.
47. Oof.
That's but wait, he had a 16-year-old. That's very good. Another kickoff. Okay, so we have BR4 after that, and then Kappa, and then I think that's everyone.
Yeah, how much can I sell a starter pack on Floaty? Giovanni asks.
Oof. Well, the best way is to check Floaty, so you can go to Floaty
lower than everybody else.
Floaty pack collection, and then search for that. Also check the activity. Check the activity of listing, purchasing. You get kind of idea for pricing. So, yeah, I don't know because starter packs, the market is. I never really look into it. Wow, 70-75. That's nuts. 52.
Both 25.
25. Okay, so limited. Yeah, so I guess Laird, we do those 3 people and then
sure.
Finito. Well,
I think it's only 2 more. 2 more after this one.
Yeah, I think so. We have Shabby, then BR4, and then Kappa. I think that's the lineup. Yes. What's the time there now for you?
5:29 p.m.
For me,
these are much more reasonable for me.
Yeah, that's a fun thing with like a global project that we have all the different time zones.
Okay,
Kappa says he's
perfect.
Yeah. That's great. So, yeah, so we'll I think BR4 has some packs and Kappa.
Hamas said they got one of the 7 standards that came back.
Oh, that's great. To go at the end, okay.
18-year-old.
Yeah, should be pretty quick, I think. Oh, 18, that's very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Some good ages. So now Jimbo has his button, great age. You can on the soundboard. Well, Trust, I think...
he went right to Floaty. Trust went right to Floaty.
Yeah. Let's see. We just said we have like 3 people and then also my bedtime, but let's see how quick this goes.
Right, this will be dependent on how fast MFL website
also
is.
Loads. Yeah, the loading times are not the best.
Hoodwink said, got another limited at the redrop. Common was 53 left mid, but +8 right wing. So
yeah, that's
crazy.
great. So also always check that. Yeah, maybe in a secondary position, they are much better. You never know.
Always time for a trust rare pack. That's sort of what I was thinking. Ferruccio. I'm not familiar with that name.
Yeah, and I guess a first name indeed, Ferruccio Pauling. Interesting. Great age.
Hoodwink's trying to redeem and pronounce a name. This one is I would say it's Van Svein.
Van Swan. Yeah, it sounds almost like kind of Norwegian or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of those like Van Swain, Van Swan, something like that. When the cup games? Cool, good question. You mean like the next
round? Yeah,
I would assume Friday or end of tomorrow. For sure, Friday.
Joe Russell, about as English as you can get.
47 striker.
$18 defending. Love that on a striker. Wow, all 5 of my teams onto the round of 16.
Wow, that's great. I think I had 4 out of 5. That was almost fell short. One fell short. That's great. Congrats. Thank you, Palmer. You too. Enjoy your night and evening. Sleep well. Ooh. 65. That's not the best pool, but what is his age? It's a big question. 24. So not too good, unfortunately. Also not the oldest. Okay, thank you.
Thank you
for that. So we said BR4.
Yep.
And then Kappa. Kappa is the
something
final.
BR4 that doesn't want to play
again. That was crazy. I think it just worked.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now it works.
There we go.
BR4. Open them. Let's go. Thank you, Dan.
Built a stone team with a few misfits, and they're smashing the cup but getting killed in the league. I have a Spark team.
That can happen.
Yeah, I have a Spark team that's 9th. I didn't even prioritize the cup, or I didn't think I did, but I'm 9th out of 11, but won 5 of 6 cup games.
And Jimbo, yes, it's almost bedtime. Almost. Well, normally I would be in bed by now, but special stream night.
Mm-hmm.
Emile Gerard, beautiful name. 53.
That's not bad.
That's kind of the highest common, right? 54, 53 you can get.
67 pace for 53 overall players, not bad.
Yeah. Dilmy. Good goatee also. And unibrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
58. He could be a good misfit. Probably. Great pace. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. And then we have the standard and one more standard, and then Kappa has, I think, one limited.
Pulled 12 players, all 22 are under. Man.
Wow. Yeah, that's really. Yeah, we saw that, right? That was really
nuts.
It was really nuts. Very luck with those ages. A lot of luck. Yeah, crazy luck. 2 rares, 2 80s. Very good.
Ranjan, 26 of 41, made the round.
There's like a whole other league. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gaetano Bartolini, 57 rated. 20. All right.
That's good.
78 pace.
Yeah, could also be a bit misfit.
Pace feels like it may be a little OP this season.
Yeah, but also this is a weird thing. Sometimes pace barely factors into the overall for some.
Right.
It's really weird. Well, it can make a difference. For CMs, for example, it's like you would expect way more pace, and it's not a huge role. Okay, that's the uncommon. Marko Panasenko. Bosco, if you're still here, Ukrainian.
Yeah, there we go.
72, that's good. That's good. And 23, that's also not too bad. And a CDM. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I would say thank you.
Ben pulled 6 players, 4 25 and older.
That's the opposite. So
Yeah.
where someone has only young guys, someone has only old guys. Okay, Papa, one more.
There it is.
Papa has one more limited pack, and then we're done.
Let's rock.
Let's see.
Let's get a Lego.
Yeah, let's get a crazy upgrade. We can. We still have this. Okay. Yeah, I really feel there's almost a Lego. I think in general, no one had really a Lego.
They're just waiting for this one. Whoa. Pier Paolo.
Yeah, great Italian names we have tonight.
Oof,
Chile, Pier Paolo. 36. Yeah, that's.
How old is he? Let's see.
Do you have an age? 17. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. So that's again in the category. Maybe better to sell him then.
I was gonna. What's the most you think that would sell for that you would think was just absurd?
I think $10 already almost gets there, But I think a lot of people would take a gamble with that. Just like whatever, it's $10, and he's just so young, so
yeah.
But I think that's already a bit much sometimes. And the other one we missed 55, 24. Okay,
77 pace and 70 dribbling is not terrible.
No, that's a kind of a weird profile, right? Like super good pace, super good dribbling, but then the rest lacks a little bit. Maybe also as a cam, I think he is better as a cam, probably. But you can check that on the player info.
Just got to dribble into the goal.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I don't think Trust came back to open his rare one, so you get to go to sleep.
Yes, you can share. Well, how was that?
That was fun. I'm gonna be. Yeah. I'll be on the other side next time because surely Jimbo will be back. But
Jimbo will be back.
Yeah, but no, thanks for letting me play along. Thanks everyone for coming and for welcoming me here to a pack drop. And good luck to everybody on their openings if they haven't opened them already. Good luck to all the DGens on Floaty who are looking to make sure they can get something, either buying or selling. Hopefully you're having lots of fun. Calva, great to talk to you. And
yes. Oh yeah, thanks for letting me kind of use your platform kind of to still do the stream. It was really great. And maybe another time, who knows? We can see.
Absolutely.
Have a great evening. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Cheers.